Okay. Okay, so let's come into a seat where you can do some breath work. So I'm going to choose hero's pose. I'm going to sit on a block. But you can sit cross-legged in Sukhasana if you'd like. Easy pose. But it might be really nice to just elevate the hips, sit on something. So, and just resting your hands face down on your lap. Go ahead and close your eyes. Just take your awareness into your spine. Breathe your spine upward. And take 3 shoulder rolls. And let's circle the head around to the right and to the left 3 times. Loosening up the neck. And then bringing the head back to center. And just press the chest forward. And then round the shoulders, round the upper back, tuck the chin. Inhale, press the chest forward, shoulders back, lift the chin. Exhale, round. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, round. Pressing back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. 2 more times. And then coming up back to center. And circle the torso 3 times. Deep breathing. And let's circle the opposite direction as well. 3 times. Nice. And then coming back to center and breathing now into your sits bones. Imagine your sits bones like rocks stuck in the ground. And now press your tailbone down into the ground. Visualize roots from your hips all the way down your legs through your feet into the earth. And take your roots deep into the center of the earth. And acknowledging the lower world. In shamanism, we call it the lower world, the world beneath. And from the tailbone is your tap root, like your strongest, largest root. Send that all the way down to the core of the earth, the center of the earth. See how far down you can go into this lower world. Feel all the potent, powerful energy filling up your roots. And just allow your awareness to be in this lower world, experiencing so much of all that's happening. Search around in this lower world. What do you see? What do you feel? There's so much happening beneath us that our physical eyes can't see, but our knowing knows about this production of the ley lines and the root system, and it's very alive. Feel yourself connecting and receiving all that potent energy. Breathe it into you. Sue mentioned the word magic. You're sitting on a magical ground, and that magic is within you. And a moment of gratitude for Mother Earth and all that she's always doing, and all that she's always giving us. Thank you, thank you, thank you to Pachamama. And then taking yourself into this middle world in which we are sitting. Feel yourself in your place in this middle world right now, this time and place. Call all parts of yourself here, mind, body, spirit, soul. Feel your physical body breathing. And breathing out into your auric field. Just feel and connect all around to this middle world. There's so much beauty here that's encircling, surrounding us. So take your awareness all around you. Note all the beauty that encircles you. It's like this warm, loving hug. And especially circle yourself with everyone in this class. You're sitting in this virtual circle, in this sacred space of Zoom. It can be very sacred. And you make it sacred. Bringing your light, bringing your heart. And then let's go up to the upper world, the high, take your awareness high up into the upper world, past the clouds, past the stars, past the sun, past the moon, the upper world in which the angelic beings, the luminous ones reside, the Holy Mother and Father. Just connect in with the upper world. They're always sending light down to us and magic. Maybe you can connect with your ancestors here. I'm connecting, I'm seeing them. And so feel these worlds deeply acknowledging all these three worlds, upper, middle, lower. And you are the weaver. You are the one that brings them into union, into oneness, So feel yourself weaving the worlds tight. And then bringing the hands in prayer. And let's chant the sacred sound of Om together. Deep breath in. Om. Bowing in towards your beautiful heart, connecting into that divine light. That you are a light being. And we acknowledge this by saying namaste to each other. And then let's raise the arms up 60 degrees and point the thumbs up towards the sky. Fold the forefingers in towards the palms of your hands. And we're going to do some breath of fire. So the thumbs press up like antennas towards the upper world and begin your breath of fire. So take a breath in and a breath out. And it's short exhales through the nose as the navel pumps in towards the spine. The inhales take care of themselves. So begin with your exhales through the nose, and your eyes gaze through the third eye center between your eyebrows. Deep breath in. Bring the thumbs to touch over your head and point all the fingers, those four fingers, up to the sky. Hold the breath in. Squeeze your root lock, your sex organs up and in, and squeeze the belly in. Navel lock and chin lock. Hold breath retention. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out, release the locks, release the arms back to your lap. Take a breath in here and a breath out. And another set. So raise the arms 60 degrees. Curl the fingers in except for the thumbs, point up to the sky, and begin breath of fire. Inhale, hold the breath in, squeeze root lock, navel lock, chin lock. Bring the thumbs to touch above the head, extend the fingers, release the locks, release the breath, hold the arms up. Nice, release the hands back down to the lap. Feel the clarity it's bringing, the prana and the life force energy flowing through your body. Feel that life force energy moving down into the earth and upward into the upper world. One more set. Raise the arms, point the thumbs up, begin breath of fire. Inhale, root lock, navel lock, chin lock, thumbs touch, extend the fingers, hold the breath. Release the locks, release the breath, and your arms down, pause and feel. Send that energy through the taproot into the earth. Nice. Open the eyes and then table pose for cat and cow. And you can do it slow or speed it up Kundalini style. So inhaling cat, exhaling cow, inhaling cat, exhaling cow, inhale, exhale, and keep going. Moving the energy upward through the spine. Three, two, and last one, neutral spine. Right arm reaches forward now. Left leg kicks back. Squeeze at the belly. Breathe in. Crunch knee and elbow together underneath. Exhaling. Inhale, reach and kick. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Exhale. Go at your pace. Listen to the pace your body wants you to take it. Squeeze the belly in. Working on the immune system here at the navel center, the gut. Three more rounds. Nice. Inhale, kick and reach. Stay here. Exhale, release down your hand and your knee. Left arm forward, right leg back. Just take a moment here. Full breath in and out. And feel the core stabilizing and balancing you. Breathe in, crunch. Breathe out. Inhale, kick. Exhale, crunch. Keep going. Five more. Three, two, one. Kick and reach. Exhale, release your knee down and your hand down. Let's come into child's pose now. So widen the knees, hips back to heels. Forehead down. 5 breaths here, big breaths. Imagine that you're sniffing a beautiful rose. That's how your inhale is really drawn out. Feel the breath expanding through your ribs. Okay, slither forward into Sphinx pose. So bring the elbows underneath your shoulders. Lift up through the chest. Take a breath in here. Close the eyes. Gaze through the third eye. And a lion's breath out. Open the mouth, stick the tongue out. Keep going. Inhale through the nose. Sniff the rose. Exhale, lion's breath. Two more rounds. Nice. Close the mouth and just breathe here. Feel the life force energy flowing through your body. Feel the life force energy around your body. Nice. Breathe in. Lower your forehead down. Breathe out. Let's bring the hands by the chest. Zip the legs together. Roll the shoulders onto the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Now start your back bend through your feet, through your toes. Ground them into the earth. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forehead down. And this time we're going to stay. So ground down through the heels of the hands. Press the chest forward and up. Squeeze the legs. Deep breath in. Child's pose. And then breathe into your low back here. Breathe into your kidneys. Breathe into the organs of your belly. And then coming up to table pose. Tuck the toes. Walk the hands a palm print forward. Spread the fingers really wide. And now receive the earth energy through your hands. The palms of your hands, they're receptors of energy. And draw that energy up through your arms, into your shoulders, and into your heart. Attuning and balancing your heart center energy. And then send that balanced energy back through the heart, up into the shoulders, down the arms, into the earth. So do some earth breathing into your heart. Breathing back up from the heart, the earth into the heart, and then breathing back down from the heart back into the earth. So continue that breathing as you lift the knees, lift the hips, downward facing dog. So continue that earth and heart breathing. See if you can feel energy moving in that direction. The earth is really making your heart strong. I can feel the earth filling my heart up with faith. One more beautiful earth and heart breath. Now let's look forward. Walk your feet towards the top of your yoga mat. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift. Nice. Breathe in, forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathing out. Halfway lift, inhale. And let's stay for the forward fold, just really stretching into the back side of the body. Bend the knees a lot here. You can rest the chest on the thighs. Feel your feet connected with the earth energy. Tucking in. Breathe into your back body. Two more breaths here. Okay, now let's walk the hands up the leg. Stack the spines, the vertebrae in the spine. Standing up to your high mountain. Couple shoulder loops. Maybe you can feel the blood flow rushing down the body once you stand up and the head goes up. And reach the arms up. Feel the tailbone, send it down. Feel that strong taproot connecting you to the lower world. Breathe in, forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale, fold, exhale. Half salutes. So inhale, reach out and stand up, reach up. Hands to prayer, exhale. Hands by your side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach out and fold, hinging at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, reverse swan dive. So reach out and up. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, prayer to the heart. Inhale, reach up. Lean back a little bit. Exhale, reach out, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Inhale, reach out, stand up. High mountain, exhale, prayer to the heart. One more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Stand up, inhale. Mountain pose, exhale, prayer to the heart. Nice. Hands to your hips. And let's widen the feet as wide as your yoga mat. Let's loosen up the hips. So soft through the belly, soft through the belly. And just start to circle the hips, moving energy in the hips, loosening up the hip joints. The hips can get really tight. And now circle the other direction. Okay, and then slow down your circling, come to more of a stance. So it's still of a wider stance. We're going to do a little twist here. So your feet are planted at the edge of your mat, and then just twist to the right. So twist through the upper spine. You're tall through the crown of the head, and then come back through center, twist to the left. And then maybe your hands wrap around your torso, and your hands can actually slap your low back or your kidneys. And you could take this twist all the way into your neck, keep your knees soft, and the heels can remain down on the ground. Or if you want to take it a little deeper, then when you twist to the right, you lift the left heel. And just imagine energy moving all through your body, waking up the life force energy in your body. 3, 2, and slow it down, slow it down. Come into mountain pose. Just take a moment. Deep breath in, exhale out. Okay, and then bend the knees, chair pose. Sit back in your air chair. Scoop your tailbone. Your toes are really light. And then I like to put a little smile on my face for chair pose because we're going to have a long hold. Soften the shoulders. Sniff the rose. Giving yourself a big dose of oxygen with that inhale. And full exhales. Okay, hands to prayer. Breathe in. We're going to twist to the right. So left elbow can hover over the legs. You work into the core here. Twist to the right and feel the heart and hand meridian, that chi line. So trace the lines of energy from the heart to the hands and then back to from the hands to the heart. And now spread the hands apart. So left hand will reach down, right arm will reach up. Maybe the left arm goes against the right thigh. Nice twist from the upper spine. Feel your big, beautiful heart. Feel your grounding into the earth. One more breath here. Nice. Inhale back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Now widen the feet hip width apart. Maybe they're already hip width, but let's just widen the feet. Take your peace fingers to your big toes. So you might have to bend the knees here. Wrap them around your big toes. Let's just traction out the spine from that twist. So grab the big toes, the elbows point out to the sides. Press through the heels, lift the hips. And the crown of the head draws to the earth. Feel the spine lengthening. Deep squeeze in the belly. So again, working the immune system. Okay, release the hands. Let's set your feet up again for chair pose. Bend the knees, chair pose. Hello hips, hello thighs. Hands to prayer. Breathe in, twist to the left. Try to squat your hips lower than your heart. Look up towards the sky. Okay, let's spread the hands apart. That open twist, open arm twist here. Inhale back to center. Forward fold, exhale. Now set your feet up again. So you could do another peace finger grip or step on the palms of your hands. So the palms face up and you step on the palms of your hands. That's a little bit deeper variation. Gorilla. Slow down the breath. One more breath here. Okay, release the hands. Start to stack the spine as you walk the hands up the legs, rolling up to stand. Hands to the nape of your neck. Draw the elbows forward. Feel your root system strong. We're going to do a standing back bend. So stretch the heart up, point the elbows up, lean back, pull the belly in. Toning the legs. Nice. Pull the belly in, lift the hands to the sky. Inhale. Prayer to the heart. Exhale. Hands by your side. Mountain pose. So I need to come back to the front of my yoga mat, facing forward. Hands to hips. Step the left foot back for warrior one. Square the hips. Work your pose from the ground up. Take a couple shoulder loops, loosening up the shoulders, and then reach the arms forward and up. And let's let the palms touch overhead. Press the chest up, look up, lean back, pull the belly in. Nice. And then hands to your hips. Now let's open up for warrior two. So toe heel, the right foot towards that invisible center line of the mat, and step the left foot in that invisible center line of the mat, opening the hips to the side. Check into your stance, how far you can take your stance where you can still remain really balanced. And then, yeah, arms up. Gaze can be straight forward or over the right arm, the horizon line. And 5 more breaths here. Feel the hips opening. Okay, now from here, we're going into extended angle. So move from the core. Lean the torso over the right thigh. Bring the right forearm to the thigh. The left arm sweeps overhead. Now, we're not dumping all the weight on the right arm. So engage the core. One long line of energy from your back foot through this whole left side body, through your fingertips. Active feet, so press your feet into your mat. Receive all that potent earth energy. Sniff the rose. Okay, bottom arm reaches forward. Reaches forward. Little core here. 3, 2, look forward. Put chair pose in your mind's eye. And let's step to chair pose. Front of the mat. Inhale. Stand up. Mountain pose. Exhale. Feel the space in your right side body. And the energy. Okay, let's do the left side. So right foot steps back. Warrior one. Squaring the hips. Little twist to the right side. So maybe you take the palms to touch again, or just traditional warrior one, classic. Either one, your shoulders are melting down your back. Keep your eyes focused. Enjoy the breath. Breathing your energy channels open. Note if you're sinking into the pelvic bowl, lift out of it. Two more breaths here. Okay, hands to hips. Let's take our warrior two now. Set your feet up on that invisible balance beam. The front heel intersects with the center of the inner arch of the back foot. And let's just take a moment here, circle the hips again. Circle the hips. Okay, and then settle into your warrior two. Arms reaching out, shoulder blades squeeze together. Breathe into your heart center. Slide the pinky fingers back in space. Feel the stretch in your chest. Three more breaths here. Press down through the feet and energetically zip them towards each other. Okay, breathe in. Extended angle, breathing out. Thumb and index fingers touch for Gyan Mudra. Press the forearm gently into the thigh and press externally, rotate the thigh with the forearm. You kind of just slide the forearm back in space a little bit. Squeeze your back leg. We're halfway. Feel the grounding in your body, the grounding energy from the long holds. Two more breaths here. Bottom arm reaches forward. Chair pose in your mind's eye, and then let's step to chair pose. And then inhale, stand up. High mountain, exhale, prayer to the heart. Hands by your side. Deep breath in, big breath out. Okay, chair pose, but we're gonna do funky chair, getting into the hips again. Right foot presses down, left foot lifts, left ankle just outside the right knee. Feel yourself deep down. Take your awareness deep into the core of the earth for more grounding. Draw upon that potent energy in the lower world, up into your body. Now you may remain here centered, or some of you might challenge yourself and go into the twist, twisting to the right. And two more breaths here. Back to center if you twisted. Stand up, release, mountain pose. Shake out the standing leg. Nice, clearing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice, bend the knees, chair pose. Root down through the left foot, lift the right foot. You could even practice smiling through this. Maybe you take that prayer twist or open arm twist. Just be wherever you're being guided. Nice. Inhale back to center. Stand up, release, mountain pose. Shake out the left leg. And deep breath in. Big breath out. Okay, hands to hips. Step your left foot out. So step out wide. Pivot the heels in and bend the knees. If you can, go up on tippy toes. Scoop the tailbone under. Reach the arms forward. Right arm under left, eagle arms. Okay, reach the arms forward again. Left arm under right. Eagle arms. Go into the earth, the center of the earth for your balancing, your grounding. Put the heels down. Bring the hands to the hips. Stand up. Pivot the heels out. Reach for the ground. Standing wide straddle. Breathing up from the earth, up the front of the legs to the hips, and then exhaling down the backs of the legs back into the earth. Feel the circulation in your legs as you do this breathing. Okay, halfway lift. Now let's toe heel the feet in, preparing for our goddess pose. So the feet are about 2.5 feet apart, heels in, toes out, and then take your squat. Just squat as much as you can do. Take it slow. Imagine the hips soft. Active through the feet. Hands can come up in prayer. Press the heart forward. Lift up through the crown of your head. Energetically zip the heels towards each other. We're going to take 3 lion's breath here. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more. Nice. Relax into it for a couple more breaths. Maybe a little smile. See if that helps. Okay, hands down. Press into the feet. Lift the hips again. Pivot the heels out. Another standing wide straddle just for a moment here. letting the energy flow through the legs and the hips. And then find your way onto your back. Grab your block, feet on your mat, and let's take the block on the medium setting under the hips. Let the hips rest on the block, nice and heavy. Palms face down on the ground. Maybe guide the feet forward if you feel comfortable doing that. Just let's open the front of the hips. Close the eyes. Receiving that sunlight that's shining so bright from the upper world. Receive it into your body. Send that light to any place in the body that needs extra healing. Deep breath in, smell the rose. Open the mouth, exhale out. Nice, bend the knees, feet on your mat. Now scoop the tailbone. Let's press into the feet, lift the hips off your block. Remove the block. Bridge pose. Maybe you tuck the hands underneath for your hand clasp. Tucking the shoulders. Or hands can remain down on the ground, palms down. Press into the feet, lift the hips. Imagine you're squeezing a block in between your thighs. Press down through the back of your head. For 3, 2, one more breath. Nice, hips down. Knees into the chest slowly. Rock a little on your sacrum. Feel the support of the ground under your sacrum. And then if it feels comfortable for you, a couple rocking and rolling on your spine, forward to back. We're eventually going to meet up and seated. Nice. Let me get a drink of water. I hope you're feeling really good. So let's do our 90-90. So the right knee is going to bend and the left knee is going to bend back. And you might be just staying seated upright here. This might be enough for your hips. It's like, whoa. Or some of you might want to lean forward and the torso could be at an angle. Again, sensing the sits bones pressing down, sinking into the earth for that grounding. Soften the breath, slow it down. Feel the stretch in the low back. And there's a lot happening here in this posture. Feel the nervous system calming. The brain calming. And then slowly, slowly staying in your meditative state, lifting up. And then we can just switch side. The hands can go behind you and you can rotate the legs over to the other side. Just feeling all those deep sensations. Breathing into the tight spots. Feeling your connection, your very, very powerful connection to the whole class. Each of you has so much importance and brings so much powerful energy to the class. Even the people that will later take it in the recorded version. You bring energy to the community and keeping the practice of yoga alive. And sending out powerful vibrations from your body. And then let's lift up and find your way to your Shavasana, your lying down posture. Feeling the energy river in the body flowing all throughout your body and beyond. And slowly making your way to your meditation seat. Seeing a golden thread descending down from the upper world, weaving into your heart and down into the earth, weaving all the worlds together. And this golden thread reaches out to your heart, connects us. when we are connected to the three worlds, feeling how much comfort that is, and that we can connect as brothers and sisters to all of humanity. This golden thread reminds us of our light. We are made of energy and we shine out light. Some people may even say that you glow. Hands in prayer, a moment to be in with gratitude. The divine light in me bows to your divine light. And may this light continue to guide us on the path of peace and love and connection. Namaste.